Today I'm going to show you how to fit an annex to this Magnum. There are two annexes available. There's the Isabella Tall Annex and the future annex, which is a sloping annex. I'm going to be fitting the tall one, and it is called the Tall 220 Isabella Annex. It is very important when fitting an annex onto a porch or any full awning, the awning must be fitted fully before we start with any annex. Once the porch is up, we then need to remove the side panel. The annex comes in two bags. We have the canvas in one and the frame in the other. My tip here is to empty the frame on the inside of the awning. The annex now needs to be zipped on to the zip of the porch awning. And the same on the other side, ensuring that you use the zip on the outside of the annex. This annex is designed to fit onto the Magnum porch, which we're actually in now, but also for other products. On this particular awning, we have 3 bent poles for roofs. We do not require this one. We can disregard it. I'm now assembling the poles to make it a lot easier to erect the annex. The first pole to erect is the pole with the 2 clamps, one on each end. First, we put onto the roof pole with the material behind the pole to protect the canvas. And again onto the back leg. Ensuring that the pole is horizontal. And then tension the pole in the right position. This also helps keeping the back leg against the caravan for the pad system. The next task are the 2 bits of plastic profile onto the beading here and here. And while we're here, connect to the roof pack. And now for the main frame for inside the annex. The legs already have the angles connected. Using the knob spring, insert to the corner until in position. Now walk the frame into the canvas, locating the middle eyelet into the spike. Extending the legs. To give you that extra height to be able to work in. And now for the roof poles. The middle roof pole is the straight one. This clamps onto the first pole that we erected and ensure that the rubber is over the top of the pole. And now by tensioning, extending the pole into the centre with the knob spring, and with the final two roof poles through the gap of the zip onto the roof pole, again ensuring that the material is around the pole to protect the canvas and the pole. And by connecting, placing the eyelet of the roof pole over the spike and into the eyelet, and the same the other side. Through the gap and onto the roof pole. Now we need to tension up the poles. Unzipping the door helps you achieve a better tensioning. Same the other side. And then the legs to be placed into the regulator tab that helps lock the canvas onto the frame. And the same the other side. And the final poles are the roof poles. I will tell you why this is important. This here, if I was to undo these clips and then tension the roof poles, you will see that this pole up here will move, not giving you any stability or strength. By fixing these onto this pole, when tensioning this pole now, it's like tension against a brick wall, giving you that tension. Now it's time to peg the annex out. The first pegging rubber to peg down is the one by the awning. Moving then onto the front corner, pulling it into the seam and pegging the foot down so it doesn't move. The remaining pegging points. And do the same the other side. Once we've done both sides of the annex, it's now time to do the front. Again, when pegging, push the canvas away from the peg to save you hitting the canvas with the mallet or the hammer.